side quest. So if you
Hi, welcome to my shop.
Fallout 4 to be exact, right?
Yeah.
When you join the Minutemen,
Yeah.
they make you. Well, I call him Gravy. His name's Garvey. I call him Gravy.
Young Gravy? Or is he
No.
old Gravy?
When he said Minuteman, I thought he said something about Pornhub.
What?
Just two measly poots?
What? I love how you go there for Minutemen, but I go to like the actual militia in real life Minutemen.
All right, whatever.
Anyways, we're all fucking special.
Gravy from the Minutemen makes
Gravy,
you
yeah.
the general,
Oh.
which is above him.
So I get three measly poots.
It is above him. But every time someone needs their fucking ass wiped, it's not him doing it.
Flip it.
It's
you're
the
not fucking-
fucking general. That's not how shit works.
You wipe asses?
No, it's
you
bullshit.
said ass whooping, so you wipe an ass.
No,
No,
he
it's
means
bullshit
like doing
side quests.
Yeah,
Oh.
stupid.
It's like,
no,
oh, these
stupid
people are
sidebars.
fucking with
We
my
do side
farm,
quests.
and it's
Those are
like,
sidebars.
go kill these 3 people. Like, okay, I'm the general. Why don't you go fucking do that?
Because they don't understand the chain of command.
87765. Call the general and save some more.
Copyright.
I don't. Well, yeah, probably.
All right, I'm off of my soapbox.
Okay, so when you say engagement, what do you mean by that? Like, expand upon that further, because I'm kind of curious. Like,
Oh, I was talking about engagement for like the comments, likes, subscribes, everything like that.
Oh.
That's what I was talking about engagement.
okay, yeah,
But engagement wise on the video game aspect of it, you take like, let's say COD. You got an 8-hour storyline, give or
Yeah.
take. Some of them are 6. Your engagement to the mission is specific. You got to kill 85 of these specific sort of either terrorist or go attack the specific person or whatever
Yeah.
have you. You're engaged in that. But you get like people like us 3, where we all have ADHD and probably a slight bit of autism.
yeah.
Our
Some less
attention
than
spans
others.
are not very fat or very long. So you get the side quests or side quests.
Yeah.
You get the side quests or sidebars, and it's like, I don't want to go fucking do that. Why don't you go do it, bitch? It's like, but so you're losing engagement on that aspect of it.
See, my ADHD works differently. Mine is to where I have to do the side quest. If it comes up, I have to do it.
No.
It really depends. For me specifically, it depends on either there's 3 options. Am I trying to beat this quick?
Yeah.
Like Fable, I'm
Okay,
trying to
well,
run through this
Fable,
shit
yeah.
like 8
Fuck.
hours.
Okay, well, in Fallout, to get a lot of the stuff, you have to do the side quests.
Yeah.
If you just follow the main storyline,
you don't get shit.
it's easy as shit.
Well, it's like Borderlands.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
All 3 of us played that, haven't we?
I played the first 2.
2 was the best.
Yeah,
hands
by
down.
far.
Hands
It's
down.
not
Dude,
even close.
what I want, right, is an RPG. Say, like, take COD, for example. Doesn't matter which one, any of them.
Not Ghost.
No, like, campaign-wise.
Ghost is probably the
Campaign-wise,
closest to an actual RPG. But
doesn't matter, right? You're always the main guy that
Mm-hmm.
has to go do something. I want...
I want to be the
Again-
third in command.
No. I want a game like that, but instead of you having to go and do
You can tell
every
other people.
single
you can
thing,
delegate it.
you can delegate it. But if you fuck up, that goes along with the storyline.
Which,
Boy, do I have a game for you.
Almost
U.S.
sounds like
SOCOM Navy SEALs. U.S. SOCOM Navy SEALs. You can choose to play as one of the 4 characters, or you can strictly tell them where to move and how to move as like an Overwatch.
like a command.
But if you fuck up, they're gone. Like you get to level characters up, and like if you get a character to the highest level and you put him in a bad spot and he fucking dies, he's gone. He's dead. Never coming back.
that's kind of how
That's
real life works.
amazing.
Yeah. U.S.
That's
SOCOM Navy
amazing.
SEALs was one of my favorite fucking games.
Was that PlayStation 3?
2.
2.
PlayStation 2.
Oh, I'm not playing that shit.
Oh, dude, it was so fun. They're talking about
Dude.
coming out with a new one.
For real, though, you know what I want? I want the little pad that you can walk on with the VR
Oh,
set.
yeah. Yeah, those are dope.
That's what I want.
Have you heard that
Do
they're...
some Ready Player One
Yeah.
shit.
Have you heard that they're supposed to be coming out with a vest that you can put on? It doesn't, like, hurt you, but...
It's like a vibration
yeah.
when you get shot.
No, it's a shock. It's a light, not like a severe shock, but it's a light shock inside of it that makes it feel like you kind of get hit by bullets. I was like, I don't know if that's dope or horrifying.
I want it, but I want to feel like I'm getting fucking punched.
Adam's like, I want to feel like I'm actually getting bullets.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
But here, I got you. I'll watch the video, and
Okay.
every time that you get hit, I'll go, pow!
Shoot your ass.
I got a bulletproof vest upstairs. You'll be fine. It stops up to a fucking 30-aught. You'll be good.
We're shooting with 50, though.
Shrapnel.
It has a spall plate.
You have steel plates.
It has a spall plate and a coating. You'll be good.
I had ceramic.
Ceramic is, I don't know. For me, it's 50-50 on if I'd rather have ceramic or have steel. The reason I went steel is because it stops up to a higher caliber than ceramic can.
I mean,
and you never know what the fuck you're getting shot by.
I mean, when I get mine, I'm getting steel just
Yeah.
because of the thickness aspect. Because when I had
Although the weight.
well, no, when I had the ceramic,
It's significantly
when I was
thicker.
in, dude, the shit was like that
Oh,
thick,
yeah,
and it
no.
only stopped at 7.62.
Yeah. Which, I mean, over there is all you need.
No,
No, they're shooting 50s at his ass. And
No.
RPGs.
Who's get? Oh, like
I had
RPGs.
the 50, my guy.
I was like, who's giving them 50s? Russia ain't.
What
I
happens
have
if your shit
pictures.
blows up?
Well,
They take your gun.
in all
I
fairness,
have an M4 right next to me.
What? You don't know what the past platoon had? They could have got fucking blown up. There goes their Humvee with a 50 on it.
I had the 50, ding
They're
dong.
gonna be shooting your ass with a 52 if they got one.
I
They
think-
don't.
I think
Exactly. How do you know?
This is
Because
gonna
I
be,
had slap rounds.
this is gonna be the longest episode. I'm pretty sure.
That's fine.
Because at this point, I mean,
Slap
what's the
rounds.
point?
So they just slap you in the face and say, "Hey, hi."
No, it's what Kentucky Ballistics got fucked up
Hold on.
by.
It's like that Looney Tune shit. It comes up here, stops, and instead of a flag, it's just saying
Smack.
It's a very
Oh
light
my
tap.
slap rounds.
Where's it? Where's it at?
Are you gonna pull up Kentucky Ballistics video? Because
No.
please don't. That shit was
No.
bad.
Didn't see it.
So he had, weren't they saber slap rounds too?
I don't know, same kind of.
They were 50 slap rounds.
Here,
It was so much pressure that
50
it fucking exploded.
slap rounds.
So it's basically an overpressurized round. He was shooting it out of an old.
The only
like a
purpose for
OG
those is
single
armor
shot.
piercing.
Yeah,
That is it.
but no, he was shooting out of a 50 that you screw on the back of, and that's how it primes.
50.
And he shot it, and it fucking exploded.
What the fuck did you just say? Oh, the,
The screw
Cereboo?
cap, yeah, the Cereboo.
Oh,
When it fucking
for some
exploded.
reason I thought you were talking about the 50.
No.
I'm like, you don't screw shit onto the 50.
No, the Cereboo.
No wonder the shit
That's what
blew
he.
up.
That's what he was shooting out of. It was a slap round.
Yeah, it was a Cereboo
Yeah.
RN50.
Fucking shot it. Gun exploded to the point where he had to put his thumb into his neck to get to the hospital. He was losing that much blood. I was like, oh lord.
Side note, though.
Side quest.
I have a
No,
question
because I'm
before
not
you
going
ask
on a
this.
rant.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
have
not
a
going on
question.
a rant.
Hold on.
What?
What's the question?
Would you rather get shot by a 50 or a 9mm?
9 mil? Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, not even close.
50, 100%.
50, you're dead.
Exactly.
No. Let me get shot by a 9. I'll live. It's fine.
I can kill you with a 50 BMG and it not even touch you.
That's also
Good.
true. It can literally, if it's close enough, the sonic. Isn't it
Good.
the sonic
It's
or is
sonic
it
pressure.
the ballistic pressure?
Pressure.
It's the pressure.
Yeah, it's the pressure around the bullet that will
No,
literally make your hit.
Side note, because I'm not going on a rant.
Why not?
Because it's gonna be like 3 fucking sentences.
Then go on a rant.
Now 4.
Let's see if we can push it to 5.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. There's your 5.
There's 5.
No, you can get an RN50 for. I think last time I checked, it was like $1,400. I'm debating on buying one.
So you're going to be like Whistle and Diesel.
What? No, I'm
He's
not gonna
whistling
shoot
Diesel.
myself in the fucking forehead from shrapnel.
Bro, oh
I'm not
my
retarded.
God.
You were,
The-
you were
My
trying to-
issue with that is how close he was to that target.
3 feet? 5
3.
feet?
I think it was 3.5 to 4. He was way too fucking close.
No, but you can get
To a
one.
steel
You
target.
can get one for less than $1,500 bucks. Last time I checked.
Yeah.
And you have to put a down payment of like $230, and then they will build it and send it to you. And I want to buy one because I can't afford $12,000 for a 50 BMG. But I can get a single shot 50.
I don't know. 50 BMG would be dope.
I know.
$12,000, $1,500.
I know somebody's got a 50 BMG
No shit.
Okay.
and a 338.
Does he want to give it to me?
No.
Then I don't give a fuck.
He didn't pay $12,000 for it.
I mean, technically, you can get a 50 BMG for cheaper. It's just they're tough.
Oh,
to
it's
find
a
on the
Barrett
market.
50 BMG.
Yeah, no, you can find Barretts for cheaper. They're just
Yeah, no,
hard to find
I've
on the market.
shot the Barrett. But
I have not. Also,
I'm not-
nor do I see a need to ever fucking have a 50.
That'd be fucking dope.
It'd be awesome, But like,
Dude, that's why you get the
need.
RN50.
No. What do you need a 50 for?
It's a single shot. It's less than $2,000, and you still have a fucking 50.
Name one actual purpose in real life that you're going to use a 50 besides it being dope as fuck, which I'll give you.
Cause fuck them. That's why.
I can't say my response. That's kind of fucked up.
You want
me to
the
say
only-
it or not?
If someone
if
breaks
it's bad,
in,
I can censor it.
you
If
better
someone
put
breaks in, your whole house is fucking gone.
School shootings.
that's
You can
getting
use
cut
a
out.
well, maybe we'll see.
If someone
better
breaks
get
in,
cut out.
if someone breaks in, you better put your fucking ear pro on really fast.
I would sort of rather shoot somebody with a 9mm though. But I'd rather get shot by 50.
I would 100% rather get shot by a 9.
I would 100% rather get shot by 50 because it's quick and instant. Because if they hit you,
You
in the
said
spot
shot by,
you-
not what do you want to get killed by.
Yeah, I was gonna say you will not necessarily die from a 9. You will 100% die from a 50.
I would rather get fucking blown up into a million pieces versus sit there and have a slow, painful death on a fucking machine because I got shot in my
You
carotid.
didn't say die. You,
won't
just
die.
said get shot
Yeah,
by.
But I'm saying if the situation, if you were to die by either
if
or,
you have to die by either or, I want a fucking tank because that's some story.
Dude, circling back to the first
Or a
episode,
bear. A bear would be
strap me to, if I have to die, strap me to the barrel of the tank and fire that motherfucker up my ass.
dead. That wasn't the first episode. That wasn't the first episode.
talk about some rectal.
Go fucking kaboom. We're going to find out what the G-spot actually does.
If we're gonna talk,
Full electric.
if we're gonna talk about the first episode, it's
Well,
from both ends and they
well,
meet in the middle. That was the first episode.
You take the mic and the Coors bottle. That's the round of the tank.
Oh yeah, I know.
Except
The projectile.
I know.
Not even the whole round.
except like that.
Oh, aren't they like that? They're like a 6-inch hole.
Well, it depends on the tank.
Yeah, well, yeah.
If you have an Abrams. If you have like a Tiger, it's it's a little.
Or a Sherman. Shermans didn't shoot super big rounds. Fun fact, honestly, if
Anything not American.
this might sound crazy, but it's true. If Nazi Germany would have implemented like Western style of what's that called? Like manufacturing where it's assembly line, Germany probably would have won the war. The Tiger and the Leopard were significantly better than the Sherman and the what was England's?
Obviously not good
I don't know.
enough.
Did you hear about? Did you ever? So I was watching a documentary. Did you ever hear about the mobile command center
Mhm.
that Germany was building?
Yeah.
It had 2 fucking engines. It maxed out
Yeah.
at like 25 miles an hour.
Mhm.
You just gotta think how much steel they're carrying.
Or
Okay, yeah, but I get it why they were trying to do that.
the cannon built into
But,
the
like,
coast of France.
To go from one end of Germany to the other, fucking war would be over
Oh,
by
yeah.
then.
But no, I'm sorry. If you want to talk about crazy German innovation, look at the fucking artillery cannon that they built into the fucking, I think it was like a beachside or something in France.
The one that they had to,
To
move by train.
No, that one was big. The one in the tunnel was twice as large.
Oh, with the multiple fucking.
Yeah, where the
Yeah,
chambers
yeah,
would
yeah, yeah,
explode
yeah.
and keep the round going.
Yeah, yeah.
It literally was made to demolish London.
Yeah.
And the only reason we found that bitch on accident, the only reason we found it was because we were going around blowing up strategical places for the Germans. And I forgot his name, but it was an American pilot, noticed it, and he goes, "That looks odd," and dropped a bomb on it and fucking demolished it because it was filled with TNT. Who would have thunk?
Have you seen the
Imagine if we would have had a nuke back then.
I can't. We did.
No,
we did.
not yet. Not by the time Germany surrendered.
They weren't
It
gonna
was-
tell us they were.
It
but
was
we did.
no, I meant the U.S. We had it in phases.
How do you think we entered the war?
We were there to nuke them. If they got
Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
That is not how we entered the war. We
Yes.
entered the war because of Pearl Harbor. Hiroshima and Nagasaki didn't happen for another 6 years. I think it was 5.
But it was
yeah.
in prototype for 10 before that.
Oh yeah, no.
So
we,
they had it. They just didn't want to admit it.
also, not gonna lie, the only reason it got finished was because we brought over Nazi scientists.
I mean, true.
That is the only reason that project actually got done.
Potato, potato.
Okay.
So I guess half a gram of weed is just as important as an American terrorist.
It wasn't even half a gram of weed. It was a dab pen. It
Oh,
was
so
max.
dab pin's worth millions of lives.
Yeah, no.
Thanks, Biden.
An hour and 8 in. He'll not notice. It's fine.
However, if we keep going, we can cut it down into 2 episodes.
So the
That's kind
question
of my
is,
thought process right now.
the
yeah.
question is, I have for you.
We got 6 more, by the way.
If your
I'll
CIA,
bet.
your CIA agent that's
Actually, hold on. You finish that sentence. Never mind. Well, I'll wait.
so your CIA agent that sits and watches, because obviously there's one.
Oh,
that
I'm definitely
has
on a watch list.
every
I have to be.
every person.
The government literally knows more about me than you two.
The government knows more about me than I do.
The government has seen my asshole.
Wait, why are you showing your asshole on your phone?
What? No.
How else would the government know what your asshole looks
No,
like?
dumbass,
Don't
shut
you
up.
get a
Let me
Don't
explain.
you get a prostate exam before you go in?
No, not a prostate exam. They check you for hemorrhoids. They check you for hemorrhoids when you go through MEPS. So I literally, and it's always an old white dude. Anybody you talk to in the military, it was always an old white dude.
His
Shove your
name's
finger up your
Charles.
ass.
No, there's no finger,
That's
you
not
dumbass.
hemorrhoids.
You literally bend over a table
Spread the
and
cheeks.
spread your ass cheeks. And he goes, okay. And then you turn towards him and he goes, turn your head and cough.
That's not a hemorrhoid. That's a hernia.
Well, yeah, but that's what they're looking for.
Bro,
You talk to anybody in the military, is always an old white man.
while we're on that,
Always.
do you know how many times I've had that awkward counter?
Where are you going with this?
The fucking turn your head and cough. Whenever I have like a smoking hot nurse and she just goes
I've
down
never
there
had
and
a
I'm
male.
like, I'm not hard.
I've never had a male do a test.
I had one
Never had a male.
and he was in training and I was like,
I have only ever had males.
that's
I
why
had,
you
like-
turned out gay. It makes sense now.
Homosexual.
I
Politically
married
Oh,
correct.
my
before
bad.
you and had a kid before you.
He did marry before all of us.
In all fairness, the only person I could have married was fucking insane.
Which one?
Touche. You know, in retrospect, you ain't wrong.
You fucking.
I hope you're watching this. I guarantee she's not, but if you do,
Which one? The first or the second?
second.
Doesn't matter.
The first was somewhat applicable.
Doesn't
She
matter.
just sent me insulting gum.
Fuck them.
That was the funniest shit in the world to me. She sent me gum. High school?
Are you considering the shit she puts you through?
Well, no. I'm just talking about the breakup part. That part, I did that to myself. I wasn't dumb enough to fucking realize. But no, the breakup was fucking hysterical. So
That was funny.
she essentially, if you've been to like a Spencer's or something, they have like funny little insulty
Packages of gum.
packages of gum.
Circum Black Fallout. What can I get for 5 caps? Oh no.
You get an empty bottle.
Oh
Welcome.
no.
But no, she sent me.
I got nothing off.
She sent me funny little insults, and it was like
Yes, you do.
one of them was like, "Your dick is small." One of them,
Bend over.
hey yo,
Okay.
for 5 bottle caps, you cheap. I'm at least asking for 12.
That's all there is in the pack is 12. I only bought a 12 pack.
Why do you think I'm asking for 12?
$20 is $20.
Hold on.
That's 5 fucking bottle caps, my dude. That ain't 20. Well, in
It's probably $20
the apocalypse,
nowadays.
that might be $20. Well, yeah, we're getting close to that. Bro,
Hey, but diesel's dropping in price. It's down
It
to like
is.
$4.20 something.
yeah. I heard a thing
Still
on.
not gonna drive my
I
truck
heard a
for the
thing on
winter.
the radio today that cracked me up, and it was
Better
talking.
start that bitch.
Oof.
No, I heard
It's
a
been
thing.
like a week.
I heard a thing on the internet or on the radio today, and it was talking about how for the first time in American history, there's going to be 2 women's name on the dollar bills because they're both like head of the Department of what is it? Treasury, the Department of Treasury or Secretary of Treasury is what their title is. But they were like, for the first time, there will be 2 women's names on it, and one's a native, which is the first time that's happened. And I'm like,
Thought you were gonna say Nazi.
no, we were close to letting that happen, though. But anyways, I was like, no. Like,
Cue the German anthem.
All hail Hitler!
That's not even close. Not at all.
I'm not German.
That's staying in, by the way.
That's fine.
100%. Hey, yo, what? I have to cut the school part, but
Okay, hear me
The
out though.
school's horrible.
Hear
I
me out.
shouldn't have made the comment.
Shut up.
But Hitler's okay. He just finished off people that he didn't
If you
deem
ask
necessary.
Kanye, Hitler's okay.
Oh, yeah. Did you not hear about that?
I heard about that. But okay, look at it this way. Yes, what Hitler did was wrong. But you also have to understand, he was trying to create what's called a master race. Yes, it's not right. But in that aspect of it, we would not have the diseases and the I can't say that, never mind.
Hear me out.
The issues we have nowadays, we would not have them if he made the quote-unquote master race.
Not gonna lie. I don't
You're
give
right.
a
We would all be inbred.
Exactly, but it's like...
Hear me out. I don't give a fuck about a master
Bert
race.
Kreischer did a skit on this.
Yeah. Hear me out, though. I don't give a fuck about them.
Shines.
God damn it. Hear me out.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah. Hear me out. I don't give
Just limping.
I'm just saying, hear me out. I don't give a fuck about a master race. Hitler was onto something strictly from the fucking standpoint of population.
Oh, 100%.
What?
Like,
Well,
don't get me
China.
wrong. I don't think that it should be like, oh, only these group of people should get killed. I think a lot of motherfuckers should get killed because right now we are so overpopulated. Granted, a lot of them are going to die, and then we're technically underpopulated. Anyways.
Okay. I'm
Fuck
leaving.
'em.
I'm leaving
Kill
this
'em.
now. Going back to the currency thing.
Dollary dues, yes.
Why don't we have this conversation?
What conversation? It gets dark.
Why?
It gets real dark.
So?
I feel like
It's
Also,
in the-
YouTube don't really like the Nazis.
But the thing is we're making logical cases on how we feel about
it doesn't matter.
Okay, talk.
We're already not monetized. What's the difference?
Yeah, we've only got a long fucking way to go.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe worst comes to worst. This one gets us in trouble. We get rid of it. Boom. We're good. Further down the road.
Okay. But
I'm
I
gonna
think
get
to an
canceled.
extent we should bring back the trade system.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
We still do it. It's just not as popular as it used to be.
Well, so the difference between the former trade system and this trade system was the former one was a barter in trade system where you work for certain goods or you can trade for certain goods.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you work to get money to trade the money for things instead
No.
of
Item for item.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying.
We'll never go back to that,
Before though, what it was you would work. You would either work for
way
the
things are
item.
looking, hold that thought.
But hear me out. So what I'm saying is you would either work for the item or you would work for the money. One of the two.
Okay.
Now you work for the money to buy the item.
But the reason why I say no is because look at the way that all Generation X is.
Pussy.
They want everything handed to them. We will never go back to the you work for what you get. It's just
No.
plain and simple. It will never happen. The way that the world is now, our generation is the last stand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Our generation as parents is the last stand. But most of our generation does not like to work. You cannot find an average 22, 23-year-old that can hold a job for longer than 6 months, make any sort of decent money.
Glad you only left it at 6 months because I think the longest I've held a job was 4 years.
You're looking at 3 of them right now.
That is true.
But I'm saying,
Dog, during the busy season, I was getting like 60 to 70 hours a week.
we're different though. That's what I don't
What
think.
he's saying is we built different. Y'all a bunch. Never mind. I shouldn't out our audience.
Dog.
Y'all are probably a bunch of hardworking
Dog.
motherfuckers, and we respect you for that. The rest of them bitches, though, go to your local grocery store and see how hard one of them works. Be like, hey, can you help me find this? They'll probably be like, I think it's in aisle 4.
Dog, that takes
Fuck
me
outta
back
here.
to the video of the dude working at Starbucks where he's like, they scheduled me on the
Oh,
weekend to close and there was 4 people and we got busy.
Bro,
Dog, I work from fucking before sun up to after sundown.
yeah.
That's why we're
6 days a
different.
week.
Well, that's like me in college. Fuck, I went to school at 5 in the morning. I worked until 3 at night and then went back to school at 5 in the morning. Kept fucking doing that cycle. Granted, there were some nice nights where I got out at 1. Those were pretty cool.
No, but if the world ends, dog, I got the trades on deck.
Oh,
I'll take ammo. I'm not trading ammo.
Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna trade. I will take. If the world fully is coming to an end and it's like it is everybody against everybody, I am taking everything.
Nah, I'll
But
trade.
But the thing is, you have to remember, and I'm not trying to talk shit, but like a lot of, at least both of your parents didn't really instill versus mine is who you know versus what you know. You guys are more about what you know.
Nobody. I don't know nothing or nobody, but god damn it, I'll make it work.
But I know a lot of people in the aspect of I can make different trades on, let's say we're talking about guns, ammo. I can trade ammo for milk. I can trade ammo for different things, but I'm also not going to sit there and be like, hey,
Nope.
I want to take this.
You know what I
Nope.
do think is interesting though?
Hold on.
Yeah, go
hold on,
ahead.
Tom. I would trade, like, say, hey, I've got this, such and such amount of powdered milk. And, a person will give X amount of rounds for this powdered milk. I'll take that. But if someone comes in and goes, hey, I got this whatever, I'll trade it to you for X amount of rounds, I'm not going to do that.
Why?
I mean,
Because-
at some point you're gonna get a surplus of ammo though.
But
And
the
then-
thing
Well,
is, you have
no,
to think
hear me out, though. Say, I go to someone and go, hey, I'll give you this, you give me the ammo. Yeah, here you go. I just got ammo. I fucking shoot them. Now I have all of their shit.
That's
That's
what
a
I was
different
about to say.
logistics,
I was
though.
gonna say, am I a sociopath? Because that's where I'm at. Like, if somebody came to me to trade,
Okay? I don't
would
want
hand
that
them it,
shit to happen
shoot
to
them
me.
in the head, take all their shit.
I don't want that shit to happen to me. I will take ammo. I will not trade ammo.
But I'm saying if you take it as the simple fact of trade for trade, I would give up ammo to
If it's only trade for trade, sure.
only trade for trade, but you're going to get those.
But bottom line, it will never be trade for
Yeah,
trade.
it won't. It'll
'Cause
never
I'm
be
sorry.
like that again.
I will
No.
take.
You'll get certain people like that versus me, like somebody walks up with their kids.
Okay, see,
So that's
but
the same ballpark.
No, but if they walk up with their kids, it's a whole different story. If it is
Dude,
just
they could be honeypotting you the entire time.
But bottom line is, for me, if it is a singular male, at that point I don't know if they have kids. But if they walk up with kids, yeah, that changes everything because I'm not gonna kill them and their kids. That's a little fucked up. But no,
I'm still not gonna trade them ammo.
no. But if a single person walks up and offers me something, I will take it, give them what they ask for, shoot them, take both things. Because at that point, it's
No.
dog eat dog. Fuck that. I'm gonna live.
But wouldn't you
No.
want to build another society, though?
I have enough friends and family that they're the ones important to me to live. I don't give a fuck about strangers.
But the
I-
thing
no,
is
no,
wouldn't
I
you just be doing
laugh
the same
whenever
thing
I
as
hear-
Hitler?
I would
If we
trade.
went back to a trade v trade and people are just going to kill each other for trading, we would be doing the same exact thing as history.
I
wouldn't we?
would trade.
Not necessarily.
I-
Hitler wasn't quite that way.
I would trade.
He killed
I
people just
would.
because he wanted to. I'm killing people because I need the supplies.
No. Because yes, they may have the supplies, right? But not a lot of people left. You got that supply line going.
Right, you would want to.
Because maybe they know someone that has this that you really fucking need, but you won't know about it if you shoot them.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
you want to try to build a society, and I'm not trying to claim like a master race or a master society. I'm saying
Just a
I-
normal fucking society.
normal society. Like you're gonna wean out the fucking people that are just gonna try to either A, take, or B, try to be bums. That's gonna happen. That's
I'm
a
weaning
natural.
out the. Oh well, take that back. I'm weaning out the pedophiles and then the bums.
But I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. Aspect of, I wouldn't kill until I knew either A, the circumstances they're in. Like, I'm not going to go kill some random ass fucking bum because he doesn't
I won't
have
go
shit.
out of the way. But what I'm saying is, like, I'm sorry if you're coming up to me to ask me for something. No,
Do you give the people on the street cash?
fuck no.
Do you?
No.
I don't either.
Don't come asking me for shit.
No, because
And
the
that's the
reason
same-
the
that's-
reason for that though is because I knew a guy. Well, I knew him. We weren't friends. He was like
Accomplices.
no, he was like
Accomplices.
friend of-
that means they
he was
committed
like a
crimes
friend,
together,
a
motherfucker.
friend of my mom's.
Have you seen some of the dumb shit we've done? We should be.
We are accomplices. Him and this guy were not accomplices. They might
No,
have been
he-
associates.
I knew the guy. He was a friend of my mom's. Right.
Okay.
They were driving around and he seen people. It was one on one block, one on the other block,
Yeah.
asking for money. They lived in his building at the apartment complex.
Oh, yeah. So, Hubble.
Like I
Mm-hmm.
understand some people, are actually in that position,
Yeah.
most of them are.
but I don't know. So I don't want to,
Also, I don't care.
I don't want to give someone fucking $5 just to go fuck off when that person actually needs it. It's like it takes one person to ruin it all.
See, it's funny that you say that though, because I come at it from the aspect of, I don't know, like 100%. If I see somebody like it's hot out or they have a dog, I will go if I'm close to a store. I'll go get the dog food or I'll get them a case of water. But that's it. I'm not just handing people cash.
Nah, bro, I've
know what the
literally
fuck they're
seen
using it
people
for.
take like full bottles of water, like food and shit, and then just chuck it.
Oh, I've seen it too, but at the
I
bottom,
throw them at them.
I'm just saying at the end of the day, I would rather give them that than just straight up cash. because you never know what the fuck they're gonna use that money
No.
for.
And like, did you guys hear about the story on Hubble?
No.
The guy was using 4 girls. He was pimping, quote unquote, pimping them out, and he would make them stand on the corner of Hubble and ask for money all the time. They would take it back. He would take 50% of it, pimping, and they would get the 50% to either A, live, B, get drugs, do whatever they needed to do to support their family. It's that aspect of pimping is still around.
Yeah.
They just don't regulate it.
No.
Because now it's supposed to be illegal, but obviously they still do it.
Oh yeah. No,
Cop doesn't want to fill out that paperwork.
But so there's the difference
Well,
between
also,
pimping
That
technically
kind in that situation is hard to tell.
pimping
Right.
technically is not illegal. Pimping itself is not illegal. It
Highly
is
frowned upon.
well, yeah, it's highly frowned
Prostitution
upon.
is illegal.
Prostitution is illegal. If you are selling sex for money, that is illegal.
What do you classify
Unless-
as sex though?
Well, any sexual act, hand job, blow job, fuck the relationship experience that some people offer, which that shit's weird.
That, I mean, technically, so any escort service is technically prostitution, even if you're
Yes.
not sleeping with them.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
But no,
Why aren't
so
they getting in trouble for it?
because are they offering them a relationship or are they asking for money on the corner?
Both.
Are they hopping into people's cars and going out shopping or whatever,
Yeah.
pretending to be their girlfriend? Yeah, that's illegal then. That technically is a form of prostitution. But no, at the end of the day, and ultimately, cops aren't going to arrest people for that.
No.
It has to be an actual sexual act.
But they
But
don't even do it for a fucking oral anymore.
no shit, really? I
Pretty
don't
sure.
know. I mean, I could believe it, but like,
There's a motel down the road that charges by the hour.
Yeah, there's one off Hubble too.
there's fucking ones everywhere.
It's one off.
There's the one off.
14th.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's the one off fucking 14th, which I wouldn't go in there at all, let alone with a black
No.
light. But no,
But
it's,
that specific work has a specific set of people. You get
Yeah.
the people that don't understand or want to work.
well, that's like, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, look at tradesmen. We
Yeah.
hate to fucking work, yet we work the most out of fucking anybody.
Yeah,
I think technically you consider me and Adam both tradesmen.
I'm technically an essential worker.
I am too.
So am I.
Yeah,
So I work for a hospital.
I don't know if technically mine's a trade or not though.
What is it,
No.
driving?
Delivery driver. I don't
No.
know if
Depends
that
on your
counts.
goods.
It's DHL, so it's shit from overseas.
Yeah.
It's just big packages.
But the
No.
issue is
You're like
where
Amazon.
so
Ew.
where it gets interesting though is
No. Amazon, Josh. You see some of the shit they're paying Amazon drivers?
no, not shit.
No, I'm
I
talking
guarantee
about,
you, I promise you
talking
right now,
about,
I'm
like,
getting paid more than Amazon
importance.
drivers. Besides the semi drivers, those don't count. I don't.
I'm
drive
talking
semis.
like importance. Amazon.
But what's interesting is I'm
and then the rest of us actual drivers.
the only reason that I'm curious is if I count as a tradesman is because I mean
No.
technically I deliver to tradesmen.
No.
Like
No.
Iowa Aluminum, we are the only company that delivers to them.
No, because
Rock Auto, we're the only company that delivers
okay,
their shit.
but in order to do
Weiler.
what you do, all you need is a driver's
Oh
license.
yeah.
Like me, you would have to actually now go to a school
Me
to
too.
do it.
Yeah.
Fucking maintenance man at the hospital.
Electrician.
Electrician.
You have to get
You're a fucking maintenance.
no to be a
man.
maintenance
HVAC.
man. You still have to get yeah.
Oh my god.
Which nowadays you can
essential.
get both at the same time. But
It's hard, but you can.
uh,
I'm not disclaimer. I'm not a licensed
it makes-
electrician.
if it makes
or
you feel
HVAC.
better, I got a culinary degree and we aren't
I'm a
shit.
licensed truck driver.
We are not essential. Like culinary people are not essential workers. They are not tradesmen. They ain't a goddamn thing
They would
besides.
technically be essential
essentially.
because they make
No.
food.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
The only way that you count as an essential worker is if you work in a hospital, a nursing home. That's it.
Gas station.
No, even that. Technically, you don't have to be a cook.
You're not an essential.
You know who he's
You know
talking to.
Yep.
Get
No, but,
shit on.
No, but during that whole shit, gas stations were classified as essential.
Gas stations are, but the cooks, like to actually be a cook in a gas station,
Well,
you don't need anything.
That's yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like
But
culinary degrees.
Vape shops fell under the same category as convenience stores during it.
What?
So they were they were allowed to be open the entire time.
The truck company I used to work for.
Hold
they're
on.
Technically considered essential.
That makes sense. But let me get this straight. You mean that churches weren't allowed to be open, but the vape shops could
Yeah.
be?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they were classified as convenience stores.
Which I don't know why I'm making that argument. I'm not religious. But like,
But I'm saying-
what?
Well, it's like the truck shop. We technically do nothing with providing for the population, but we did work for Hy-Vee,
Yep.
essential. We did work for the hospitals, essential. We did squad cars and other
Essential.
law enforcement activities, so we were essential. So we did not close down during COVID.
Not gonna lie, if the hours weren't so fucked, I'd definitely looking to being a cop. But the hours are.
That's really not that bad.
Yeah,
It
the
is.
hours really aren't that bad. You work like 3 days and then 4 days
No,
off.
but
and then 4
no,
days on, 3
not
days
in
off.
not in Des Moines. You don't.
Yes, you do.
No, Des Moines is 2 days on, 2 days off, 2 days on, 2 days off.
Wrong.
Yes,
But Des Moines Fire is 2 days on, 2 days off.
the Des Moines Metro is too.
No.
I think
Yes,
they're
it
3
is.
on, 3 off. I know a detective. She's on 3 days
Maybe
off
it's
too.
Maybe it's the sheriff's. Because I know one of them is 2 on, 2 off.
Fire's 2 on, 2 off.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But to be fair, I wasn't at the job that I was now during 2020
Yes,
because I was deployed.
yes. You were at a very different job. I mean, similar in a way, but no.
No.
You were in a truck a majority of your day.
He
With
was
a 50.
he was jamming to Johnny Cash with a 50.
I'm just saying, it is similar in a way. You were in a truck a majority of your day. Nowadays, you are in a truck a majority of your day. It is similar in a way.
No.
I didn't think about rappers in this bitch.
That was
In a way.
Stop being
but-
gay.
How was that gay?
It was rhyming.
The,
I
the,
was
the thing
playing
about
Oh.
the
Jesus
thing about my
Christ.
job now though is because they were like, oh, you have to be, these fucking circumstances.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in a truck all day by ourselves. There was no need for us to shut down, which the company didn't. I wasn't there at the time,
Yeah.
but they didn't. So it's like,
Well, it's like,
Labeling people as essential is not the right term.
no.
I think the.
Well, I mean,
But you don't want
with the way people are needy, I'm essential because they want shit built.
not gonna lie, at this point, I'm just working on getting land and building a small farm, and then I don't have to worry about being essential. I work for my goddamn self. What's the government gonna tell me? Oh, you can't have employees. My kids are my employees. They live with me.
Regulations.
Fuck them. I wish a
Regulations.
motherfucker would. That's
They
like
will.
gun regulations.
They
I
will.
wish.
They would.
Okay, have fun. See how far that gets them.
I understand where you're coming from, but yes, farmers are
look at
actually.
any farm.
Like during the
Shit's
pandemic, they didn't
regulated
shut
like a
down.
motherfucker.
They didn't.
Not all farms. Not all. Well, yeah, that's a topic for a different discussion.
No, they.
Fuck Monsanto.
Farmers are getting absolutely railed right now.
They're getting railed right now because of what they did during the pandemic, where the federal government cut the amount of plots that you could plant, and if you already had planted them, you have to burn them. The government will subsidize you for it, but at the end of the day, it was all about controlling food. The fastest way to control people is guns, food, media. They got 2 of them. They just couldn't take our guns yet. And
They damn sure be trying.
I
though.
will. The federal government ever cares to know, and at this point, like
I
we
don't
said,
legally own any guns.
all mine are in a boating accident. I have not seen my guns in 16 months.
What are guns?
You
Who-
were talking about a
who-
50.
Who's a gun?
Yeah,
Who's
but
a
I was
no?
in the army. Yeah, but that's when I was in the army.
You were literally just talking about buying a fucking.
You were literally
slab.
talking about buying a fucking
Yeah.
$1,200 or $2,000 50.
Yeah, you kind of exploited yourself there.
Rewind like an hour.
I drink a lot of Mountain Dew. Mountain
Very
Dew
nice.
causes potential memory loss.
Or the football accidents or losing your
There's a
nub.
lot of. We just don't have brain power. If we've ever owned a gun, we don't know where it is now. Don't come looking for it
Ideally, you
either.
won't find it.
Don't say that. They're not supposed to know.
That's not my name.
No, touche. Either way, if you think we have guns, we don't. Don't try and come and find them
Okay,
either.
but like when I was in the army, they paid me to learn that weapon system and use it proficiently, which I can because I was a machine gunner for 3 fucking years.
Do I have to remind you what proficiently means? You passed high school proficiently.
No, we didn't.
Technically, yes. Proficient just means that you were able to meet the minimums. He met the minimum. Graduating is the
I
minimum.
was a machine gunner for 3 years.
You went to high school for 5 years.
No, I didn't show up for a good bit of it.
Either way, you were enrolled in high school for 5 years. You should be better at school than you are at machine gunning.
No,
Just saying.
nah, because I showed up to one class and he was like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm in your class." He's like, "I don't think you are. I haven't seen you before."
I'm just saying, you were enrolled for 5 years at a school.
Okay, but
These
I
springs
got
are gonna piss
paid.
me off.
I got paid
Not well enough.
No, not well enough. But I
We're
got
not gonna
paid
get on
to
that
learn that weapon system inside and out. Life or death situation. But
How many of those were you in?
What's the outside do? I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that. It was a joke on Inside and Out. Stop. I'll reach across the table and slap you with my left hand.
Can I play the bet?
Huh?
Exactly.
Anyways.
That conversation's over.
What level of lesbianism's happening here?
Okay.
okay, so if I talk about a 50, that's because that was my job.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you literally said that you wanted to own a 50.
Yeah, you literally talked about buying
We're
one.
talking about a 200.
You are exploiting yourself to the government.
No.
Wait, why am I going on an Alex Jones voice there? That was weird.
He's actually a pretty
They're
decent.
putting
guy.
freaking chemicals in the water. They're turning
Yeah,
the frickin'
except
frogs gay.
he just got fucking sued.
He's been sued like 6 times. It's nothing new to him. If we get big enough on YouTube, we're probably going to get sued
Oh, 100%.
for a lot of things.
That's why you file as an LLC.
I
They
do
can't
know-
come after your personal shit.
I mean, not wrong. He's not wrong. What are they going to come after? The mics? The computer's personal.
Hey, they were
Table.
$60.
Table was personal too. We built it ourselves.
I built
And
that
it's still-
shit.
It is still crooked.
I built the fucking
The audience
table.
isn't supposed to know that.
Oh,
That's
this
why-
shit rocks.
That's why there's cardboard. They don't know.
It's
Nobody
like the
knows.
ocean.
They're never going to know.
The motion of the ocean.
Stop doing it. They're going to know. They're going to find out.
I built this table, did not cut the legs to length yet. It's been
Yet, you're going to actually do it?
No.
At this point, there's no fucking reason to.
okay. Well, I just remodeled it, almost an entire fucking kitchen. This hasn't been priority. Sorry.
No, it's just the yet factor. We've been filming on it for fucking 3 episodes now. There's
Yeah.
no point in redoing it. Just leave it. It works.
Good enough. It's gonna get cut down.
It's good and
eventually.
tight.
Gonna get cut down eventually. No,
That's
it's
probably
privileged.
Pete.
Hard.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of this is
Hard.
peaked.
No, a majority of it hasn't.
But yes, the
did.
legs will be cut down eventually. When I don't know. Whenever I get around to it.
Yeah, I mean. that's
Until
fair.
then,
So never.
cardboard. Or I might just screw into the bottom some adjustable fucking things and make it level.
Like a caster.
No, I meant like a bolt.
Screws. Screws. This. You can raise and level. Good. Done.
No, this table is too fucking heavy for those.
It'll work.
Nope,
It's fine.
it's not.
You know you can take those and flatten them out and use them as a cut off disc.
Wow.
No shit, really.
Swear to God.
I've had cutoff discs explode on me.
Same. Who
No.
hasn't though?
Not me.
No shit.
No.
Granted, I bet me and Adams was the same reason. Wood on metal.
Explain.
What?
Yeah, that was mine. I was using a wood cut-off disc on a piece of metal.
They make wood cut off discs.
It's not made out of wood, but it's made for
No,
wood.
that is not at all.
Oh, that's what mine happened. Yeah,
no,
no,
I
it
was
is
using
made
a
for
Dremel
wood.
with
Fuck,
those little
yeah.
cutoff tools, and it just got too hot, hooked up, and fucking exploded. Scared the shit out of me when it happened.
Speaking of
'Cause I
things,
didn't know what happened.
speaking of things exploding, we should go to a fucking skeet shooting range sometime.
Why would I do that?
Why would we do that?
It's fun.
We don't own guns.
You can rent
You can
them.
rent guns.
No,
I got
that
a
le-
slingshot.
That leaves my fingerprints on them.
I got a
What happens
slingshot.
if motherfuckers run up in that?
I
fucking-
got a slingshot.
You wear shooting gloves.
I have a slingshot.
And I got a paperclip.
So we're good.
I can throw a rock.
Imagine you fucking hit a skeet at fucking 10, 25 feet up.
With a
By
paperclip?
throwing
with
a
a
rock.
Oh, by throwing a rock? Maybe not. By not catapult. I bet I could hit that motherfucker with a catapult. No, by slingshot with a rock, I guarantee I could hit it.
Imagine throwing it though. There's a select amount of humans that can do that.
Patrick Mahomes.
Depends.
Aaron Rodgers.
That depends.
Jesus.
How big and how
He's not
heavy is
real.
the rock? Because like if we were to take a football, I'm pretty sure any one of us could hit it.
I guarantee I couldn't.
Wasn't that... Couldn't? No shit, really? I'm pretty sure
No.
I could.
With a football, I could hit it. It wouldn't break, but I could.
I
hit
think
it.
I could break it with a football.
I I don't
I
know.
don't know. I
Them
kind of
clay
want to test
discs
this
are
out. That sounds like
thick.
fun.
I don't.
I mean, they are, but
They're about
if
as
you
thick
hit him,
as this
if
fucking
you hit him
table.
in the middle with a football, it would have to either shape around the football, which it can't because it's a hard. It's hard, or it would break in the middle.
No, I
Fully
think the fact
inflated
of
football because we never had those as a kid.
No, we did. We deflated them because they hurt every time somebody got hit in the face with them.
I think it's the fact of
There was that time that you were playing linebacker and I threw it to Adam. Adam missed the catch and fucking bink.
Yep.
I think it's the fact of that the outer shell of the football is soft enough. That
I think it
would
would absorb it.
Absorb it. Yeah.
I think that
I don't
the
think
power.
so.
I think
it would just bounce
yeah.
off.
No. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it done.
You can be accurate, but like
No, I'm pretty sure I have seen
no,
videos.
I'm not saying.
You-
it
no.
can't be done. I'm
I'm saying
us
us three. I don't
It
think.
would not break.
I'm pretty sure I could do it.
I don't think it would.
I think I could.
I don't think it would.
I kind of want to test this now. That sounds like fun. You know what also we need to do more
That's
often?
a TikTok challenge.
Fuck yeah. Put a 1 in the comments. Once again, engagement. Put a 1 in the comments if you want to see us try to break a clay pigeon with a football.